Hi everybody, welcome to episode 21 of Round the Twist. It is December 30th. I made it through Christmas, survived. My parents got down here just Sunday, and now it's early Wednesday morning, so I am way ahead of schedule for recording because I'm actually going to be taking off and driving up to visit them for New Year's. So, yay, you get this episode a little bit early. So why don't we start off with what's on the needles? The baby mine jacket, or sweater, the little, this little thing. This is the entire body for the 6-month-old size. I tend not to do newborn sizes on anything because the babies grow so fast. I figure they might at least get a couple wearings out of something if I do a 6-month size. So that's what I have done. I am ready to do the sleeves. And then I'm doing it out of order. The pattern actually says do the sleeves first, but I started it at work, and this was not long enough to magic loop a sleeve. So, yeah, body's done. Sleeves will be started shortly. That's on size 4 needles, 3.5 millimeter in Socks That Rock medium in KMBFLA, which I still don't know what that stands for because I keep forgetting to email the Blue Moon ladies. Started another pair of socks for my friend Sarah. This is out of the leftovers of my Twist and Shout hand spun that I did. And I'm doing the holidays pattern again for her. She sent me, I can't remember if I told you guys, she sent me this awful email saying her first pair of socks I had knit for her probably 3 years ago now, had died a horrible death. And, well, one of them had a huge hole, like quarter size at least in the heel. She said, I went to pick off a piece of lint, or what I thought was lint, and the entire heel came off. So these are replacement socks, and they're going to be shorter than the ones I did for myself. They're just going to have one pattern repeat on the cuff. And then I'll head out the foot, and I probably have these done now if I wasn't focused on getting that baby sweater done because my coworker looks like she's about to pop any day now. And I'm kind of worried about that. So I'm taking these home with me along with the baby sweater, so I'm sure I'll get some knitting done on both of those. And these, the ones I did for myself, I did in a medium, but for Sarah, I'm doing the larger size because she likes to just beat around the house in them. Shorter cuff, like I said, doing them on the 2s, just like I did the ones for me, the 2.75 millimeter needles. And again, 2 at a time. I don't know what's getting into me all of a sudden that I want to do 2 at a time, but it's fabulous. Yay. Off the needles. Deb, if you could send Amy and Laurel out of the room. Hi, girls. If you could go away until Mommy tells you it's okay. All right. Make sure they're gone, Deb. Pause it if you have to. Amy's hedgehog is done. I got everything done on it. I haven't felted it yet. Obviously, it needs eyes and a nose, and my mom has those. I picked as much of the fun fur as I could get from the inside to the outside, so he's nice and squishy. And yeah, he needs to be run through the washing machine, and hopefully Mom will have the one for Laurel done as well. She didn't have it done when they came on Sunday, so hopefully she'll have that done. And while I'm home the next few days, we will get these felted, and then we can stuff them and mail them off. And I hope the girls love them. So yay, that's done. All the stats on that are on my Rav page because I forgot to write it down because, yeah, I'm not used to recording in the morning. So yay. And it's listed on my page. The project is called Sparkle Hedgie. So really don't have an FO of the week to show you, and I forgot to start my timer this week. So we're going to go really kind of quick through knitting type stuff that I got for Christmas presents. Number 1. This lovely shawl. Here, let me take it off so I can show you. My mom knit for me. It is a free pattern on Ravelry. Can you see it? I know, dark color against everything else. It is a free pattern on Ravelry called the Gale, or the Night Song Shawl Gale, Gail. It's beautiful. Mom did it out of one of the Socks That Rock colorways. That she got in, or Socks That Rock colorways, one of the Volmisa colorways, because she was one of the lucky few to get into the Volmisa club. And then she did the edging in Socks That Rock Lightweight in Thraven, because I think she said she ran out of the Volmisa but she wants me to bring it home to get better pictures. And she also said she might take out the bind off because it is very, I'm pulling it, folks, right now. It is very inelastic, and she couldn't get the points on it pulled up. But it's a wonderful little shawlette. Beautiful. It almost looks like feathers going down. But I love that. Obviously, I'm wearing it, so of course I love it. And the other thing she did for me, socks out of Volmisa as well. Another club colorway called True Love. Wow, I'm shedding on these already. In the Sam pattern out of the Cookie Sock Innovations book. So those Sam socks are made so the foot is plain, and the top has this lovely, lovely cable-y lattice work pattern. And basically, Mom had, I think in September when I was home, she had pulled out her bin of Volmisa and said, "Here, pick a color." And I had picked this color. And then she grabbed the her Sock Innovation book and said, "Pick patterns that you would like to have for socks." And I must have picked out 4 or 5. And then once I left, she decided which one she wanted to do. And she decided on these because with the plain foot, I can fit them inside my work shoes. I don't know if I'll wear them to work because, hello, they are Volmisa socks. But I told her, it still smells like Volmisa. And she said, "But I washed them." I said, "I don't care. It still smells like Volmisa." I don't know what Claudia uses, but it's some form of crack in wool wash form because I can do nothing but sniff Volmisa yarn. But those are fabulous. They fit. They're great. I love them. All the information can be found on Mom's Rav page, which I will link in the show notes. And the other big fiber thing, hang on, be right back. I got a drum carder. This was Dad's big thing for me. He got me asked me which one I wanted when he saw I was processing fleece. And he got me the Louet, however you pronounce it, Junior roving carder. So it's the skinnier wheel. It's only the 4-inch wheel, but it can process as much as the 8-inch wheel because the spikes are longer on it. And I'm so excited. I can finally start processing the fleece that I bought. Well, I've been washing the fleece, but I found a better way to do it rather than on the stovetop, little bits at a time. I found a way to do it in the washing machine. So hopefully I will get that done, washed soon, process it. It's a CVM sheep that I bought named Millie. It was a first shearing, so a ewe lamb that I bought at Estes Park last year, and I want to have something made out of that fleece before I go back to Estes. So hopefully that same farm is still there and I can show it off to them. But really, that's it. Sorry it's quick, but I still have to pack. And they let me off of work last night because we had too many people, so I actually got a lot of sleep. So for all I know, since I didn't start my timer, this is probably like a 6-minute podcast, but it feels like I've been talking for a while, so I will let you guys go, and I will see you in the new year. Be safe over New Year's, and I'll see you next week. Happy knitting.